blip, 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 blip. I ain't signed no deal. Watch my money flip. Yeah, I can't take a L. They just don't exist. All my money blue. You would've thought it was crib. Your bitch wiping off your shoes. Boy, you leave this shit. Where the you gotta choose. At what side I sit. Run it up. Where the you.
What's good, Sugi fam? Welcome back to another video. So today, me and my brother have decided to make a tier list for you all.
This video has been highly requested by our supporters. Don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. Let's jump right into it.
All right, starting off, we have the dragon fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and put dragon in S plus tier. Dragon after the buff is absolutely insane. It has crazy combos, an insane amount of damage, and the moment your opponent lands dragon claw on you, expect to lose at least half your health in one combo.
TS Rubber, gotta give another S plus. Insane damage and combos, plus an auto tracking guard breaking combo starter that can only be avoided by timing Soru, as well as an insane transformation with high damage output. Come on now, S plus for sure.
Facts, I'd agree with that. Quake, I'm gonna go ahead and give Quake S plus tier as well. I feel like Quake's actually pretty underrated. I've noticed in a lot of tier lists, many people have Quake lower down. I don't understand why. Quake has a ton of guard breakers, is a high damaging fruit, amazing mobility, and the ultimate is pretty insane.
Phoenix, gotta put it at S. Amazing combo starter and extenders, if timed correctly, of course. Arguably has the best transformation in game. Tons of combos you can do in and out of form. You know what I'm saying?
All right, next up we have the gravity fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and put gravity behind Phoenix. Gravity is an amazing fruit for keeping your distance. It has tons of ranged abilities for you to use, and paired with Soro, you can pull off some pretty insane combos. The ultimate is pretty mid, but I feel like the rest of the kit makes up for that.
I'd have to put Magma right behind Gravity, of course. It's a high damaging fruit with reliable placement stun. The moment you land Magma Volcano, all they can do is just sit there and take the damage. It also bypasses blocks, so like what can you even do?
That's true. That's true. Next up, I'm gonna say at the start of A, I'm gonna put Paul. Paul has amazing mobility. If you're a runner, this is the fruit for you. Has a ton of combo potential depending on your skill level, but make sure whenever you're using skills to time them correctly, or else you will end up getting punished.
Light has to be after that. Fast moves, high damaging combos, and decent cooldowns, as well as a good transportation ability. Moveset allows for either far range and close range combat. You know.
Next up, we have Flame, the Maramara no Mi. I'm gonna go ahead and put Flame behind Light. Flame has great mobility. The burn damage on Flame actually allows you to set up some pretty decent combos. It's not as good as some of the other options on the list, but you can make do and compete well against other players.
I think Kie is the start of B tier. It has amazing stuns. It allows you to set up some really good combos. It has decent mobility skills. It also has an ice skate, But the drawback is they can also ride on your ice path thing. That's lame.
Next up, we have the Sand Fruit. This might surprise some of y'all, but I'm gonna put Sand behind Ice. Sand is actually an amazing fruit when placed in the right hands. Sables in the Swamp is a really good combo. However, the only thing holding Sand back has to be its lack of more skills, and it doesn't have a reliable guard breaker.
I'd have to put Barrier after that. It's a decent fruit overall. The stuns and crowd control of this fruit makes up for the lack of skills. However, this isn't enough to get it to the higher tier.
All right, next up we have the Bomb Fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and put Bomb in B. I think Bomb is right behind Barrier. Bomb is a decent fruit, however, it's outshined by many others in this list due to lack of skills. It has a reliable guard breaker, decent mobility, but the ultimate is pretty lackluster due to the fact that you get punished for using it pretty easily, especially by Quake users.
I'd say Darkness in C tier. It's a mid fruit. It has tons of potential for rework, but it's not implemented correctly at all. Black Hole is terrible and able to combo off of properly. Liberation, you can't even be used without absorbing terrain, which is kind of fucking stupid to be honest with you.
No facts. All right, I'm gonna say next up after Darkness in C tier, I'm gonna have to put regular rubber, PTS rubber. The first skill is auto tracking, so that's pretty good. However, it's easily blockable. This fruit is only worth using if you have no other options and you already have Gear 2 unlocked. Before you try PvPing with this fruit, make sure you have Gear 2.
I'd have to put Smoke in D tier. It's good fruit for beginners, worth using if you run out of spins and have no other options. It does a little decent damage. Has a couple of combos if you can pull them off.
All right. I'm gonna say chop. Last but not least, we have the chop fruit. I'm gonna go ahead and give chop F tier. This fruit is only used for trolling or if you want to get your quest done. If you're using chop, I'm just assuming you ran out of spins or you love trolling. And thank you all for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed.